Prince William and Kate Middleton can't abide living near Prince Andrew. The future king and queen want to banish him. Welcome back, royal watchers, to Crown Chronicles, your one-stop channel for all the royal drama, elegance, and insider truths from behind palace walls. Crown. Before we dive into this story, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, and turn on your notification bell so you never miss a single royal revelation. Because today's story, it's one of those jaw-dropping moments where palace politics and personal feelings collide, and it involves none other than Prince William, Princess Kate, and Prince Andrew. That's right, sources are revealing that the Prince and Princess of Wales can't abide living near Prince Andrew. And now, they reportedly want him banished from their royal neighborhood at Windsor. What's happening behind the gates of royal estates has suddenly become a hot topic, and what we're learning gives us a rare glimpse into the growing tension between the future king and the disgraced Duke of York. Let's start with the setting, Windsor Great Park. Nestled within this tranquil, sprawling landscape lies Royal Lodge, Prince Andrew's long-term residence. Just a short distance away is Adelaide Cottage, the beautiful yet modest home where Prince William, Kate, and their three children, George, Charlotte, and Louis, have been living since 2022. At first glance, it seemed like a peaceful royal neighborhood. But behind the scenes, tension has been quietly building. According to palace insiders, William and Kate are increasingly uncomfortable with the idea of having Andrew as a neighbor, and it's not just about proximity. After years of scandal, public backlash, and his fall from royal duties, Prince Andrew has become a deeply polarizing figure within the family. While King Charles has done everything possible to limit his brother's public role, Andrew's continued presence at Royal Lodge is proving to be a thorn in the side of the future monarch. Sources close to the palace claim that William and Kate have been expressing their frustration privately, describing Andrew as a problem that refuses to go away. One insider reportedly said, "The Prince and Princess of Wales have been very clear, they do not want their children growing up within close range of Prince Andrew. They want a clean image, a clean environment, and a clear message for the future of the monarchy." And that clean image is something the couple has worked hard to build. William and Kate are the faces of the monarchy's future, modern, relatable, and family-oriented. Every decision they make, from their public engagements to where they live, is carefully planned to reinforce that image. Having Prince Andrew, whose reputation remains clouded by scandal and controversy, living just a stone's throw away reportedly feels like an unwelcome shadow over their picture-perfect royal life. Insiders have hinted that William wants Andrew moved out of Royal Lodge altogether, a move that would signal a new chapter for the royal family, one in which there is no room for disgraced figures holding on to privilege. It's said that William believes the continued presence of Andrew undermines the family's efforts to rebuild public trust after years of turbulence, but, of course, Andrew isn't going quietly. Despite King Charles reportedly offering him the much smaller Frogmore Cottage, the former home of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, Andrew has refused to move out of Royal Lodge. He's reportedly clinging to his 75-year lease and insisting that he has the right to stay. Even as his royal duties have disappeared and his public image remains in tatters, and this, royal watchers, is where the real tension lies. For William and Kate, who are deeply loyal to King Charles and focused on the long-term reputation of the firm, Andrew's defiance feels like a personal and professional nuisance. To them, it's not just about property, it's about principle. According to a close friend of the Waleses, they are trying to raise their children in an environment of integrity and responsibility. The last thing they want is a constant reminder of the scandals that rocked the family sitting right next door. The feeling is mutual within the royal household. Staff members have reportedly noticed that the couple avoids any unnecessary interaction with Andrew. There's an unspoken rule that while politeness is maintained, distance is crucial. Even King Charles, who has been trying to handle his brother delicately, seems to sympathize with William's stance. Sources say Charles is torn, wanting to avoid public embarrassment by forcing his brother out, yet also aware that the optics of Andrew living lavishly at Royal Lodge while stripped of duties do not sit well with the public, or with his son and heir. Some royal commentators suggest that William's growing influence within the monarchy means it's only a matter of time before Andrew's situation is resolved. Likely not in Andrew's favor. As one royal insider put it bluntly, William sees Andrew as a relic of the past, a symbol of everything the modern monarchy cannot afford to be. But what makes this story even more fascinating is that it's not just about royal property disputes or family disagreements. It's about the future of the British monarchy itself. William and Kate represent renewal, transparency, and accountability. Prince Andrew, on the other hand, represents controversy, secrecy, and privilege without purpose. The contrast couldn't be sharper, and the tension couldn't be higher, and while the public continues to debate whether Andrew deserves forgiveness or final exile, the Waleses have made their position quietly clear: they will not share their royal neighborhood with scandal. For the Prince and Princess of Wales, it's about setting boundaries, both for their family and for the institution they're destined to lead. With young George already being gently prepared for his future role as king, William and Kate are determined to shield their children from any influence that doesn't align with the values they're instilling: duty, humility, and respect. As one former courtier told Crown Chronicles, "William's not being cruel, he's being pragmatic." The monarchy survives by adapting, and that means knowing when to draw the line. Prince Andrew crossed that line long ago. It's a powerful sentiment, one that captures the weight of responsibility on William's shoulders. He's not just managing his own family's image, he's shaping the next era of the monarchy. And for him and Kate, that means no more second chances for Prince Andrew. So, while the walls of Windsor remain silent, the message is loud and clear: the future king and queen don't just want distance, they want a monarchy free from scandal. And if that means banishing Prince Andrew from their royal neighborhood, then so be it. The days of quiet tolerance are ending. A new reign is taking shape, one built on accountability, not entitlement. And in that reign, there may be no room left for the Duke of York. Thank you for joining us on Crown Chronicles, where every crown has a story and every story reveals the truth behind royal life. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more royal revelations, because what happens next in Windsor might just redefine the future of the monarchy.